Hi, I'm Graham and welcome back to Man vs Film. This is going to be a Blu Ray review for The Endless from Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, the men who did Resolution, which I spoke about a few videos back, and their second feature, Spring. Now, Resolution and The Endless has something in common. They're both based within the one world, a sort of cinematic universe, to use the current parlay, and this time it's all about the two characters, Aaron and Justin, played by the two directors who made a small appearance in Resolution as cult members. Here they are people who are still part of the UFO death cult, but they have gotten out of that. They go into the real world and they are just trying to put their lives back together and deal with the past transgressions while trying to go on with life. But you have these two brothers. You have Aaron, who's the younger of the two, who is really struggling. He can't really remember the cult, but it still has a looming shadow over his life, and he is still struggling to connect with this current world and feels as if he is missing out on something. You have Justin, who is the elder of the two, who seen and has a little bit more of an effect of the cult, but they had an effect on him and was happy to get his brother out of there, until they receive a package in the mail. They receive this package from one of the members of the death cult, just giving them a video saying that everything's fine, they're alive, everything's still going cool. And Aaron has this idea. He needs a little bit of closure. He needs to go back there just to see what it was like, because the memories have faded. All he's left with is this kind of trauma of being one place and having a life and being ripped out of that and placed into another world where it's disorganised and chaotic, and they're kind of on the lowest rung and struggling to make ends meet. So the two brothers reluctantly go back to this death cult, and things start to transpire that seem a little bit off, but not in the way we're expecting. Aaron starts to see that these people don't really have a leader. They don't really pray to anything. They just kind of hang out, live, grow plants and fruit and eat and do beer and sell that onwards, and they just seem to be having a commune. They're having a good life. They're just enjoying life. And Aaron starts to reintegrate back into this society and starts to feel at home. There is structure, there are set rules, there is meal times, everything is kind of planned out for you, and this makes him feel rather comfortable. It organises his life and takes away the chaotic nature that was driving him wild. Justin, on the other hand, feels as if there is still something extremely odd about this place, something that's not quite right, and the conversations that he has with other people and the things that he sees really puts him on the edge that there is something definite weird here. Even to the point where Aaron is agreeing with him, there is something strange, but it's a comfortable strange. It's not a threatening strange at all. And that's when the movie really starts to play with you and take turns, twist everything around, and really connects back to the first one. Whereas the Resolution left you with a say open ending where you could have put your own justifications onto it, this kind of wraps up and gives you a reason as to why that was happening. And I loved some of the sort of spookier, weirder elements that it creates. It's a great science fiction movie. It's a great movie that plays with the concept of time and storytelling and lives and how people live their lives. And I thought it was a fantastic character study. I love these two people. I love the interactions of the actors. And it should be said that the directors do really good work here, but they know the story inside out. And even looking at some of the extras on this, they practiced, they rehearsed constantly to make sure that they were going to do the performances that the movie needed. And it's surrounded by other excellent performers who have this really nice act, and this is something that I like in movies particularly, is when they're having a conversation about one thing and their body language and everything that they're doing is giving the complete opposite statement. You have this duality between their vocalization and the way that their body is telling two different stories to the people, and it can be looks, it can be the way they're standing, posturing, their inflection of the way they are talking. It just adds a sense of weirdness, strangeness and unease to the movie, and that's what really made me attune to The Endless. It was a movie that I didn't know where it was going to go, but I knew I was in. I knew I was enjoying the company of these actors, of these characters, seeing into their life and discovering the mystery as they started to go through it. I think it's a tremendous movie, and again, like I said, this is a tremendous package. I went through some of the extras, and the directors are just fun people. They're people that you want to hear and see interact, because it just looks like they're having so much fun. The Endless was a terrific movie. This package is a terrific package because you're getting the 2 movies for the price of one. It's a limited edition set, and Resolution is going to be out of this set at some point, so don't miss out on this. You want to pick it up. The 2 movies are fantastic, and they do work hand in hand, and I was just so happy to have this, so happy to have the 2 movies, and just, you know, really pleased that this movie lived up to my expectations. I'd love to know your thoughts on The Endless, what you thought about it. Let me know in the comment box below if you picked this set up, if you've watched the 2 movies, and what you thought of them. And would you like to see more in this kind of universe? I know I would. Maybe a movie or 2 down the line, but hopefully these guys continue working in the sandbox they're working in, because I think they're doing really spectacular stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.